And it's Transformation Tuesday. You're taking a look at Linda, who reached out to Charles D'Angelo hoping to change her life. And drum roll, please. Da, 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 da. Here she is now 45 pounds down in just 3 months. Linda, you look incredible. Please have a seat. Thank you both so much for joining us today. Now, Linda, why don't we just start with you? What made you first decide to make the call to Charles?
Well, a friend of mine lost over 80 pounds with Charles, and I noticed that she was just glowing and looking fabulous, and I did not like how I looked and felt in my clothes. So when I found it was just a simple call, that's what I did. Was I called Charles, and here we are.
And you are glowing and looking fabulous, might I add. So what was it about Charles's process that just worked? Because there's so many fads and diets and things that people are saying to do right now.
It's so simple, so easy to do. We meet every other week. He says what to eat, when to eat it, how to work out, which is totally simple. And
what is the workout?
The workout is only on my treadmill.
Okay.
I wake up first thing in the morning and I go straight down to my treadmill, and he tells us how long to walk, what speed to walk at, and what incline to do it. That's it. Just walking.
That's it. Charles, this sounds so simple. Is there a secret in your sauce for your clients? I mean, what is this?
I think that the big factor that leads people like Linda to be able to transform their lives is understanding that 80% of this really comes down to a good psychology. From a mechanical perspective, 80% of it's food. So knowing what to eat, when to eat, the sequence, the order, organizing your day in such a way that exercise happens at a time that's not going to be interfered with. So all of my clients typically will exercise before breakfast, and that's both strategic from a metabolic perspective, but also from a schedule perspective. Linda has lots of obligations. She has lots of responsibilities, as many of us do. So you want to put your exercise at a time where it's very unlikely that anything's going to interfere with that. So clients wake up, as she indicated, go and do that treadmill right off the bat. So you've already done something for yourself. So you've already started your day on the right foot. And then sequentially, a client eats in a certain way, all grocery store food, and they eat every couple of hours. So they're not finding their appetite to be anything they're particularly sensitive to.
Okay.
So they know what to do, when to do it. And then once they start getting results, how many sizes have you dropped now, Linda?
About 4 sizes.
Wow. So once you start losing and you're noticing you're feeling better, your body feels in harmony, people are telling you you look different, all these things start to come along. It's much easier to stay with the program. The real, I think, secret is developing momentum. Consistency is really the name of the game. So many people are looking for a short cut, a fad to get from where they are to where they want to be, and you can't leap that way. You really got to go through the process, and through that process, who you become, developing these habits really sets you up to be able to sustain the type of success that clients achieve.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle. So Linda, if there are people out there that are wanting to change their lives, but they're on the fence, what would you want to tell them?
I would tell them that it's so simple, so easy to do, something that's totally attainable. You need to pick up the phone, make that call to Charles, and you owe it to yourself and you deserve it. You need to take care of you.
One thing, what did you do medically? What were you able to get off of?
Oh, medically, within the first 2 to 3 weeks, I was off my blood pressure medicine and my cholesterol medicine. So right there, you feel amazing, so it just keeps you going.
Wow, it does. That's that momentum.
Yes.
Well, if you are wanting to hop in on this momentum, you can take a look at your screen here for further information to give Charles a call and change your life today. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Thank you.